Ladies and gentlemen, we are in 2018 WHA. We are meeting with Dr. Tetrault. He has been practicing in Philippines for 12 years. We would like him to talk to us about what's the chiropractic doing in other South Asia countries. He has been very active in other South Asia countries as well, and he is holding a USA chiropractic license. Dr. Tetrault?
So you want me to translate?
Yeah.
所以今天呢，我们在2018的 WHA 的会场，那我们邀请到的是访问我们Dr. Tetrault，他是在菲律宾已经执业12年，那他也是美国 license 的医师。那今天呢，我们希望他能够，他对我们整个南亚洲这部分的一些脊医的这部分的一些的发展进度呢，他想跟大家做个报告。
So the chiropractic profession has a very interesting and passionate history in Asia. As in Taiwan, as in other countries, it's very challenging to establish a new profession. So throughout Southeast Asia, we have different stories, different situations because of the level of sophistication of the government, their exposure, and the detractors, other interested parties who don't want us to succeed. So in the Philippines, where I can speak, and I've been there for the last 12 years, it took a while. With the WHO guidelines on chiropractic, they established a committee that began the process of establishing what you would say, administrative rule that said, in the absence of the law that recognizes the profession, as the Ministry of Health, we want chiropractors. And we provide you with a pathway that allows you to become recognized, and you can practice, your special training that you've acquired abroad, and bring that to the Filipino people. And so as long as we prove that we're chiropractors with diplomas and transcripts, and we prove that we have a actual license from another country that showed that we had board exams, and then we actually have a legitimate business, tax organization, etc. And so they say, please set up a practice and bring your friends. This is what the Minister of Health told me. And so we have grown chiropractic a little bit less restrained in the Philippines than we've seen in Taiwan. Now, other countries in Southeast Asia have similar challenges, but in Vietnam, a person can bring their diplomas and prove their certification abroad, and then they are issued a license to practice. They also have to get a clinic license. It's a bit complicated. In Hong Kong and in Singapore, because they're Commonwealth countries, they accept foreign diplomas, and so they're able to practice without even a law that recognizes the profession yet. There are no chiropractic colleges in these countries at this time. Thailand and Hong Kong have established a legitimate law recognizing and regulating the profession of chiropractic. And so that's a little bit easier there. But even then, the process of formalization and forming a board, all these things took many, many years. It's going to take a while to get things going in Taiwan, I understand. And so anything we can do to support that, come to the Philippines and see how we've done this, and see how the government accepts the true, legitimate, separate and distinct professional status that we have, why we matter to the Filipino people. And the same thing with the other regional areas. So I'm actively involved beyond that into Indochina and talking to ministers in Laos and in Cambodia and involved in India and some invitations in Myanmar. We really see that, everybody, everywhere we go, they all have spines and they need chiropractic care. In the absence of chiropractic, they suffer. And that's the part that we're not okay with. So we would like to think that governments, no matter where they are in Southeast Asia, please get it together. We're important. People need us.
Yes, we do.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. 谢谢大家。那我们很感谢 Dr. Tetrault 来这边接受我们的访问，谢谢。
Thank you, Dr. Tetrault.